Hi, welcome back. Today I'm gonna talk about a novel called The Rainbow by Yasunari Kawabata. This novel is basically about three sisters and their father. The sisters are called Asako, who is the sensible one, Mamiko, who has many tumultuous relationships, and finally Wakako, who is estranged from the other two. Their father is called Mizuhara, and he is an architect. The novel starts with Asako coming back from Kyoto to Tokyo on a train and meeting a mysterious man who we later find out is actually a relative. And they see a mysterious rainbow out of the window. The symbol of the rainbow is laid out very well in this novel and really adds great depth to it. Later, their father invites Mamiko and Asako to Kyoto, where he was working on a tea room and other associated buildings. They go on the train and there is talk of rainbows they can see again, and they stay at an inn in Kyoto. The father vanishes to the surprise of the two daughters and goes to see one of the mothers called Kikuwa, who is the mother of Wakako. He lets her know that Asako tried to contact her daughter. Asako is keen on guidebooks and learning about all the culture of Kyoto. Mamiko less so. Asako and Mamiko come across Wakako in Kyoto. And once Wakako realizes they have the same father, she leaves abruptly. Later, we learn that Mamiko had a partner, but he was a troublesome partner, and he died in the Battle of Okinawa. Okinawa, I think is how you pronounce it, actually. Asako and a guy called Nadaji go to the gardens, and there's quite a nice bit about the way the garden invokes Buddhism. Asako is hospitalized, and here we see a picture with a rainbow on the hospital wall, and she sees rainbows in a book, and that includes a painting by Millet. And here the rainbow symbolism is brilliantly set out. Most of this novel comes from the point of view of Asako and Mamiko. In the final chapter, Mamiko meets Wakako finally, and Wakako explains that she got up abruptly and went before because she was in shock. So we have that nice sense of completion at the end of the novel. So I feel this is a novel about family connections and family sensitivities and family discovery. I think the rainbow symbol was very well done. In Japan, the rainbow is a symbol of connection and beauty. You feel more complete or content, arguably, when you meet your extended family. So this is about this aspect of life, I think. So we go from a chapter at the beginning called The Winter Rainbow to the chapter at the end called The Rainbow Road. This novel is largely about beauty, I think, including the beauty of rainbows and nature in general. It's perhaps also about the way cruelty cuts up relationships between people and disrupts the quest for harmony. There is a strong Buddhist undercurrent to this text, which I liked a lot. There are good philosophical bits, such as in the River's Edge chapter, where Momoko says, it's the small trifles that bring us comfort, because it's the small trifles that bring us pain. I'll give this novel 4.5 stars out of 5, because I think it's the really good novels that have a strong spiritual dimension, and this has a very strong spiritual dimension. There's a lot on gardening and flowers and horticulture, so people who like gardens will really like this novel. If you have any questions or comments, please let me know. See you next time.